Greetings, YouTube. Today I have an announcement to make to you. We have been going for about a year now under this DFD alias, calling our clan or community DFD, um, which, as far as what the acronym goes as or what it means, you can figure that out yourself. I'm not gonna say it, just because it's a little explicit, but it can be decided by you. Um, Obviously, that acronym is not very brand friendly. Um, it's not good for competitive style of stuff, or tournaments or however you would say it. Also, there was a potential that it was copyrighted, but we never were able to quite figure that out or not. So we have decided, through basically unanimous vote across the back end of our server, that we're going to be changing the name over to Dread, which is a lot different from how we chose DFD. With DFD, to be honest, the name making process was slightly just me kind of making fun of how people make clans, because people always want to either do 3 letters in an acronym or make something like uh let's say, for instance, SOAR from back in the day. They just want to make something that sounds cool and do a little play on the name with, like, one letter being capital at the front, of course, and then at the end also have a capital letter, stuff like that. Um, but we landed on Dread because I didn't want to do an acronym anymore. I didn't want to just find something, you know, that sounds really cool. I wanted to find something that does sound cool, but it's also a little bit beyond that, where it's got more of a branding behind it, where you can really make different stuff out of it. Because you look at Soar, what would Soar make as clothing? Probably just going to be a hoodie with their title on it, and that's it. Dread was made with the idea behind it that we can make, much cooler clothing. Like the logo you see on the screen, that was made by one of our moderators last night. Literally, I was going to use a blank logo for this video until that was sent to me. So, uh, thanks to you. But we decided to do it for that reason. And I'm personally here from, I'd say, probably, the next good while. I'm not really going to be streaming anymore. I'm going to move more into the content creation side again, just making actual videos, because that's what I've always really enjoyed. It's just once I got this bigger computer and a more beefier power, it was always so easy to stream. But I really started to grow towards not liking it after, I would say, 5 months into streaming. Um, and I mean, maybe it'd be more fun, having more people in the stream or whatever. But I really enjoy, being able to have those retakes during a video, or being able to, you know, be during filming something, basically, and have an idea, oh, I could do it this way instead, and it's going to be, much, much better. And just be able to delete that past part and then redo it. See, with a stream, it can be very, very dry uh, at times, and there's a lot of, dead ends going on, and then you've got your highs and, kind of your mediums. And it's very weird because, like, there's certain games that will just get, good viewers, and it's always the games that you unexpect. Because, like, Grounded, that's a, good viewership stream for me. What was another? I think I want to say Apex got good viewers, but stuff like, Warzone, uh, usually Minecraft wasn't so good for viewership, but sometimes it'd have its days. It's stuff like that where it's just a real surprise. You don't always get to stream the game that you want to stream, basically. Um, and that's what I didn't care for about as much. Now, as far as other members of the Dread community, they might be, still streaming. And eventually, I do want to kind of get links together of, who we have in the community, or, clan, whatever you would call it, basically, that do stream, and get them all in a big group to where you can see them on my channel, in the recommended channel section or in the description. Let you guys see where they are. And you can go and watch some streams there. 9 times out of 10, basically, I'm probably going to be in one of their streams. And I'll probably still stream from time to time. I think I plan later on down the road to make my own channel specifically for streaming. Because if you are familiar with YouTube at all, you know that obviously if you're streaming on your main channel that you also upload videos on, your videos are going to do crap. And I mean, not necessarily true for everybody, but at least I believe it. It'll probably also make your streams do crap as well. So that's mainly what I'm doing right now, is just getting back up on my videos, getting rid of some of those past streams, except for the ones that did pretty well, and just starting to build back up the main channel more. And then eventually opening up a stream channel. But that's pretty much all I really needed to share today. I wanted to get a few of those things out of the way, let everybody know what's going on, so that way there's not just a, time skip of us being all about, DFD, and then all of a sudden you're hearing about this Dread. So that's what I wanted to, get over to you guys, let all of you know what is going on. And that's basically it. So we'll go ahead and see you guys later. Have yourselves an amazing Sunday.